Find the value of the variables in each special triangle. Make sure your answer is in simplest form. This video is going to cover the 30, 60, 90 right triangles, which is 11, 13, 14, and 15. The formulas for these that you need to remember: that the hypotenuse is the short leg times 2, and the long leg is the short leg times the square root of 3. So for number 11, since 5 is opposite the 30-degree angle, 5 is your short leg. So to find your hypotenuse, you multiply 5 times 2, which is 10. So this would be 10. You're going to multiply that times 2. And then to get your long leg, you're going to multiply the 5 times the square root of 3. So you end up with 5 square roots of 3. On number 13, this time they give you the hypotenuse. Well, when you plug 6 in here, you have to divide both sides by 2 to get your short leg. So instead of multiplying to get your hypotenuse, you're going to divide by 2 to get your short leg. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. And now that you know your short leg, you can plug that in here and multiply it by the square root of 3 to get your long leg. So you're going to multiply this by the square root of 3. So this ends up being 3 square roots of 3. On 14, this is opposite the 60, so this is your long leg. The long leg has the square root of 3 in it. So when you substitute that in here, your square roots of 3 are going to cancel out. So the number in front of the radical is just the same length as your short leg. So your short leg is going to be 7, and then you're going to divide that, or multiply that, sorry, by 2. So this will be 14. So here, to go back, what we did is we divided by the square root of 3, so that those canceled, leaving you with 7, and then we doubled it to get 14. Now 15 is the same process, it's just you're going to have to rationalize. So to go backwards, you're going to divide by the square root of 3. So 8 divided by the square root of 3, and then you multiply the numerator and denominator by the square root of 3. So we end up with 8 square roots of 3 over 3. Since this does not simplify, that is your short leg. Then you double this to get your hypotenuse, so you multiply it by 2. When you multiply it by 2, the only thing that gets multiplied by 2 is the 8. So this ends up 16 square roots of 3 over 3.